Hi Cast fans, I'm Shaone Morrisonn with the Washington Capitals, and I'm going to take you through a daily stick selection process for practicing games. The technology today is definitely improved, and a lot of the goalies aren't too happy about that. Well, old school sticks are a lot heavier. Now they're are really light, and you can shoot the puck a lot harder. A lot of guys are superstitious, and if you're doing good with one stick, you want to stick with that. But you notice guys will switch patterns and switch companies if they're in a slump. And myself, I haven't scored this year, so I've been going through a lot of sticks looking for that one stick that I like. Everybody has their different pattern, different curve, and we have the opportunity to pick from 6 or 7 different companies. I'm with Warrior, and I send in my pattern, and they make it exactly for me and how I want it. So, I sent this pattern into the company, and most of the time it's exactly how I want it, so I leave the blade how it is. But a lot of guys will curve their stick. OV will curve his stick, and Brooks Like will shave down the stick a bit to the size that they want, but I'll keep it the way it is. I probably have about 12 brand new ones right now, and it depends. I can go through a game with one stick, or I can break 4 in a game. It all depends on, sometimes the sticks are a little weaker than others, or you're breaking it in on cross checks or different ways, but probably our leader is Ovi. I've seen him go through 4 to 5 sticks a game. He's expensive, but he does put the puck in the net, so I don't think we really care about that. So basically, I select my new stick and make sure the curve and the lie is right, and it's not broken. I flex it, and I have a certain height that I like to have, so I'll put the plug in. This is a plug. I'll put it in here, and then I'll cut it down to this height, and I like to have this height exactly. I've had this knob since junior, and I'm just used to it, and I'm comfortable having that. And a lot of guys have different knobs. This is Tom Pody's knob. Kind of reminds me of a goalie stick, but he seems to do pretty well out there with it. And so basically it's preference and whatever you're used to and whatever you like. I tape my blade from the bottom to the toe, and the whole blade is covered. And I've been doing that ever since junior hockey, and I've always been using white. I cut off the end here. I'll show you how to do that. And that's how I tape my stick. I can make a stick in about 10 to 15 minutes. We need to be able to do that just in case we break a stick, a couple sticks during the game, and sometimes during the intermissions we'll be making sticks for the next period. So we're at Kettler right now, and this is our stick rack, as you can see, and this is where my spare sticks will be. None of my game sticks are here. All my game sticks are down at Verizon, but these are sticks that I use for practice. Well, I hope you learned about how I make my stick and how other guys are getting ready for the game. And once you see a stick broken out there, you'll know behind the scenes process and know what's going on.